welcome to the Midday Update. Coming up are the headlines for the day. COVID-19 vaccine dosage gap cut from 6 to 4 weeks. Experts call third dose of COVID-19 vaccine unnecessary. Ministry of Culture Under-Secretary meets Oman's ambassador to Italy. Landmark Group opens 3 new stores at the iconic Mall of Oman. US, Japan and South Korea meet after North Korea missile test. The EU's 4 persistent problems still dogging the bloc. UK Prime Minister Johnson's mother passes away. PSG boss Pochettino didn't think it was possible to sign Lionel Messi. Oman's coach Ivankovic says he will do everything to realize World Cup dream. Those are the headlines. Now for a quick weather fact. Did you know traditionally people predicted the weather by looking at the behavior of plants and animals? Migration of birds, frogs croaking faster, sheep's wool uncurling, ants forming a line, cows lying down and pine cones opening up were used to predict the coming of rains. These predictors still exist, although people rarely use them due to the advancement of technology. That was the weather fact, and now for the weather update from Oman Meteorology and Civil Aviation Authority. An alert has been issued indicating reduced horizontal visibility during fog formation. Seas are also expected to be rough along the coastal areas of the Arabian Sea. Apart from that, we've got partly cloudy to cloudy skies along the coastal areas of Dhofar Governorate and adjoining mountains with chances of intermittent drizzle. The rest of the governorates will see mainly clear sky with chances of medium and high clouds advection. There is also a possibility of convective cloud formation over the Al-Hajar Mountains towards the afternoon and the evening. There are also chances of late night to early morning low-level clouds or fog patches along the coastal areas of the Arabian Sea. With that, let's take a look at what the weather will be like throughout the Sultanate. Muscat will be sunny with temperatures between 29 degrees Celsius and 34 degrees Celsius. Musandam will be sunny with temperatures between 30 and 37 degrees Celsius. North Al-Batana will be partly cloudy with temperatures between 29 and 37 degrees Celsius, whereas South Al-Batana will be sunny with temperatures between 30 and 42 degrees Celsius. Al-Buremi will be sunny with temperatures between 29 and 44 degrees Celsius. Al-Dahra will be sunny with temperatures between 29 and 45 degrees Celsius. Al-Dakhla will be partly cloudy with temperatures between 27 and 41 degrees Celsius. North Al-Sharqiya will be partly cloudy with temperatures between 24 and 42 degrees Celsius. And South Al-Sharqiya will also be partly cloudy with temperatures between 27 and 35 degrees Celsius. Al-Busta will be partly cloudy with temperatures between 27 and 42 degrees Celsius. Dhofar will be partly cloudy with temperatures between 25 and 30 degrees Celsius.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Now for the COVID-19 updates for the day. The Ministry of Health has announced the registration of 1 new death due to COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of deaths to 4,090. The Ministry of Health has extended its deepest condolences to the family of the deceased. The Ministry of Health has also announced the registration of 60 new COVID-19 cases, taking the total cases in the Sultanate to 303,223. There were 71 recoveries in the past 24 hours and the total number of recoveries now stand at 293,414. The ministry has urged everyone to adhere to social distancing instructions issued by the Supreme Committee and the Ministry of Health. Now for some local news, the time interval between the 2 doses of COVID-19 vaccine will be reduced from 6 weeks to 4 weeks from September 15, 2021, the Ministry of Health announced on Tuesday. The ministry would like to announce a reduction of the time interval between the 2 doses of COVID-19 vaccines from 6 weeks to 4 weeks starting from Wednesday, September 15, 2021, Ministry of Health said in a statement. Those who received the first dose and have completed 4 weeks can book an appointment for the second dose in the Tarasud Plus app before heading to the immunization centers in the Governorate, the statement added. In a statement, Oman News Agency said the following. Experts from the World Health Organization and the US Food and Drug Administration confirmed that the third dose of the COVID-19 vaccine is not necessary for all age groups. The Undersecretary of the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Youth received the Sultanate's ambassador to the Italian Republic to discuss the preparation for the ministry's participation in the Venice International Arts Festival 2022. His Excellency Syed Saeed bin Sultan Al Busaidi, Undersecretary of the Ministry for Culture, received Dr. Ahmed bin Salim Baomar, the Sultanate's ambassador to the Italian Republic. The meeting discussed the preparation for the ministry's participation in the Venice International Arts Festival 2022, the ministry said in a statement. Home Centre, Centrepoint and Max take the total tally of Landmark Group's retail outlets in Oman to 103. Landmark Group, the Middle East's leading retail and hospitality conglomerate, announced the opening of 3 of its popular stores at the Mall of Oman, one of Sultanate's biggest malls located in Bushehr, Muscat. The retail market in the Sultanate is promising, competitive and dynamic, and in keeping with the evolving needs of the people in Oman, the new Home Centre, Centrepoint and Max stores take the total count of Landmark Group's retail outlets in the country to 103. Saikat Mishra, Oman business head, Landmark Group, said, "We are delighted to launch 3 new outlets at the iconic Mall of Oman, which is already transforming the commercial landscape of Oman's capital. The retail sector in Oman is now on an upward trajectory, and we are grateful to the Sultanate's visionary leadership for enabling a favorable business environment. We understand that our customers in Oman appreciate quality and value, so we seek to continually enhance our offerings that has played an instrumental role in shaping Landmark Group's long-standing heritage in Oman. The new store openings complement Landmark Group's strong regional presence that now includes 12 Centrepoint stores, 15 Max stores and 6 Home Centre stores, among others." Those are the local stories. We'll take a short commercial break and we'll be right back.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Now for the international stories. Senior envoys from Japan, the US and South Korea have held talks in Tokyo centered on North Korea's missile and nuclear programs. The meeting follows announcements from North Korean state media that tests involving a new long-range missile had been successful. The diplomats spoke of the importance of close cooperation between the 3 countries. In opening remarks, US Special Envoy Sung Kim said, "The recent developments in the DPRK are a reminder of the importance of close communication and cooperation from the 3 countries. There are concerns amongst Japanese officials that Pyongyang's latest test represents a new threat in the region." On Monday, state-run Korean Central News Agency described the missile as a strategic weapon of great significance. According to the news agency, the missile has the capability to strike targets 1,500 kilometers away. It is not yet clear how close North Korea is to being able to arm a missile with a nuclear warhead. In March, the reclusive state test-fired 2 short-range ballistic missiles. The US did not express any particular concern in that instance and put it down to regular testing. Each year, the European Commission takes stock of the state of the EU, and the President delivers a speech to Parliament. The main issues this year are the same as in 2020. The findings of a recent Eurobarometer survey commissioned by the European Union itself are clear. Citizens in the bloc believe that the main issue it should be addressing are climate change, the COVID pandemic, healthcare, the economic situation, and social inequality. These are thus the themes that European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen will broach in her second State of the Union address before the European Parliament this coming Wednesday, as she takes stock of the achievements of the past year and announces new measures. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson's mother has passed away at the age of 79. Charlotte Johnson Wall, a professional painter, passed away suddenly and peacefully at a London hospital on Monday. According to sources, Johnson Wall was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease at the age of 40. Reacting to the death, Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer said, "I'm very sorry to learn of the Prime Minister's loss. My condolences to him and his family." Mr. Johnson once described his mother as the supreme authority in the family and credited her with instilling in him the equal value of every human life. Those are the international stories. We'll take a short commercial break and we'll be back with the sports news.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Now for the sports stories. Mauricio Pochettino admits he never thought it was possible to sign Messi, but the PSG boss is now expecting the Argentine to produce his best for the League One giants. The 6 times Ballon d'Or winner left FC Barcelona as a free agent after the Spanish club announced that financial and structural obstacles meant the deal between them and Messi could not be completed. Messi then went on to sign with French heavyweight PSG. "I didn't think it was possible that he would sign for us, and when an opportunity appears and everything goes so fast, you can't immediately process it. However, there's that connection. We both are Argentinian, we both support Newell's Old Boys, we both come from Rosario. I have also admired him for a long time when facing him as an opponent, so having him now training with us is really nice. We hope that together we will be able to achieve what the club desires," the 49-year-old former Tottenham manager said. PSG with Messi and Neymar back at their disposal are set to open their Champions League group stage campaign for 2021-2022 on Wednesday. Oman's football team qualifying for next year's FIFA World Cup is a dream that head coach Branko Ivankovic will do everything to turn into a reality. Although he knows it will not be easy for the Reds to qualify for Qatar 2022, Ivankovic is confident that the players will give it their all to secure a place in the next year's tournament, thanks in part to their attitude in their opening 2 games of the final round of World Cup qualifiers. "When I agreed to coach the national football team, I had a dream and a goal to reach the World Cup, and I know for sure that will not be easy," he added. "I have a preparation plan for the team, and we will work to make sure we achieve the objectives to which we aspire." Oman are one of 12 teams split into 2 groups in the 3rd round of the Asian stage of World Cup qualifying. The Reds are in Group B, where they stunned Japan 1-0 in Tokyo in their opening qualifier before succumbing to Saudi Arabia by the same scoreline in Muscat. The 2 teams that finish atop both groups will automatically qualify for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. The other nations in Group B include Australia and Vietnam, Oman's next opponent, as well as China. During his press conference, Ivankovic said it was important his team scored more goals when presented with good scoring opportunities. The squad announced for the upcoming games, the first against Australia on 7th October, contains 6 strikers. But the Croatian says the difficulty of scoring goals is a problem not unique to the Omanis alone. "We will work to prepare them well," he said, referring to his strike force. "I trust all the strikers, and they are qualified enough to represent the national team." A training camp in Muscat has been scheduled from 10th to 20th September, following which the team will fly to the Qatari capital Doha for more training. Those are all the local, international and sports stories for today. We'll be back with Midday Update tomorrow at the same time, so stay tuned and keep watching TTV.
You've just heard the live feed from the TTV studios on TFM 95.4.